Wow, ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome to another exciting episode of Pastor Show. Of course, you know, this is the only channel yenye hatubahatishangi. And guys, as you can see, mandhari, of course, is not like any other mandhari. Actually, today I'm shooting this live from Moranga. This, I know so many people have requested, so many have been waiting for this, so many people, And today is the day that we will show you that not all of us came to Nairobi to compete. Some of us came to Nairobi to just change the history of our background. Today, leo nataka nimpeleke step by step, pahali kwa pahali, pahali kwa kwingine. I'm coming this. This is where I was brought up in. This is the place that I used to call home. This is the place that I knew. I never knew any other place except this. Guys, as Nelson Mandela said, it's only through education that a son of a peasant farmer might ever see or might ever sit on the same table with the kings, with the presidents. Today, the king of Umbea, STANO himself, is going back to his roots to show you this is the place that I was brought up in. This is the place that I call home. My father, my mother, being farmers, peasant farmers, and a humble background, brought up this man. Bravo to them. Bravo to Mom Mercy. Bravo to Dad Peter Maragori and Mercy Waheto. Bravo to my siblings Jane. Bravo to my younger sister Mary. Bravo to my younger brother Cyrus. Ladies and gentlemen, are you all ready? The accent that you ever feel may be of Kikuyu. I don't know if my videographer can zoom for you. There is a place there. Around 15 minutes walk from here. That is the place that I knew as my school, Kimathi Primary School. The only place that I could walk, I could run, I could go hungry, and ever feel comfortable. What could I say? This is the house tour of where STANO was brought up in. Are you all ready? Come over, videographer. Watu wangu, of course, I want first to start by showing you. This is the area. Sijui kama watu wanaona vizuri. This is the area that is called Kimathi. This is in Murang'a County in Kiharu. And venye unaona hivi, our area haina stima. Lakini I'll come to tell you a story about it hivyo baadaye. Na kama mnavyojua kama haina stima basi, lazima nayo basi iwe haina nini? Haina maji. Na kama unavyoona tumejiplan vizuri, matanki ziko fiti juu ya maji. I want kwanza tuone exterior of the whole mansion. the whole mansion. Nataka first tuanze na haka kanyumba. Haka kanyumba, it is commonly known as Kiomba. Kiomba, it is where kuku, all chickens, all hens. Hii ndio the house, Hizi ndizo nyumba zao. Sijui kama videographer unaweza kama uone. Videographer, sijui kama unaweza kama pia uone. It is there, iko hivyo. Sijui kama unaweza ona everything as it should be. That is the Kiomba. Kiomba, that's where chickens nini ziko. Naelewa watu wangu, And the next place yenye nafaa mjue ni hapa. Hapa hivi it is called Ikombe. Ikombe, this is the granary. The commonly known African granary. It is here. This is where you store maize, nini, beans, nini. Iko hapo hivyo. Aya, twende tu watu wangu. There is also another new house here. Sijui kama videographer unaniona vizuri ama unafuata vizuri. This is now a modern chicken house. A modern chicken house. As you can see, it's a modern chicken house. That is a small investment there. Of course, here there is also another chicken house. As you can, I don't understand kama unaona vizuri. Yeah, it's there. Inaonekana proper vizuri. That is the modern chicken house. And let us keep moving. This is also a chicken house. Now, guys, these two rooms here, these two rooms has a story to tell. These two rooms has a story to tell. This one, it is a room it was used for storing maybe the I don't know how it's called. How is Dara inaitwaje? Napier grass, yeah? Right? And molasses ni nini za ng'ombe ziko hapo hivyo, right? Now this one this is the place where everything, this is the machine of the house, because this is the kitchen. Guys, come with me. This is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. I don't know if you are right. Director, you can just come with me. This is the kitchen. This is the kitchen where you cook. And as you can see, the kitchen has to have like, lazima iwe na kuni mbili tatu pale juu, because ile time kuna nyesha. You understand? And you can see the color of the kitchen. It must be black. Black kabisa huku juu ya moshi juu ya kuni. I never knew anything like gas, sijui nini, sijui mafuta taa, ni kuni. You understand? Tuko viti hapo. Unaweza onyesha tu kujuu kwote. Onyesha tu kujuu kwote ili waone it's sure kabisa this is a kitchen. It's sure kabisa this is a what? This is a kitchen. You understand, ladies and gentlemen? The king of Umbea today is showing you the house where he was brought up in. 22 So many years zimeisha, zimepita. Of course, watu wangu, vitu mingi zimeendelea, zimehappen, but of course everyone has a history, right? And that's why today I'm showing you everything, manze. Tingie sasa hapa hivi, it's the place that I knew as our house. This is the place that I knew as our house. The house is here. The house is here. Watu wangu, of course, as you can see, manze, hapa hivi nimeketi. I do remember I could wake up at around 3 a.m. manze, nikuja nisome. This is the table. Actually, tumeamua kudisorganize everything so that you unaweza ona kila kitu as it should be. You understand? As not natural as it can, because we have nothing to hide. I've told you, we are the people who came to Nairobi not to compete, but of course do what? To change the history of backgrounds. This is the only place that I knew as home. This is the only place that I knew that I could never ever sleep outside. You understand, watu wangu? And as you can see, there are some maybe pictorials at the wall. Sijui kama videographer anaweza kuonyesha zote. Pictorials at the wall. Pictorials at the wall. Pictorials at the wall, because I need you to see everything as it should be. Now there is a very funny picture here. A very funny one. I don't know if it's funny or it's real. That picture. This picture here. This picture, as you can see, this is the king of Umbea. I don't know at nilikuwa class ngapi hapa. Si understand na sikukumbuki sana, but I think I was around maybe form 1 there, right? If I'm not wrong, Form 1 there. There is also another picture here. I don't know kama videographer unaiona. This is my mom here. This is my dad. This is me here. Actually, this was 2011, ladies and gentlemen. Ina ni moto hii ni noma manze. This is 2011. This is the king of Umbea here in 2011. You understand? This is my sister Jane. This is my sister Mary. And now this is here our bro, who is now a very big man. Cyrus. I want also to show other people. There is also something here, another picture here. The king of Umbea. I don't know kama videographer unaona kila kitu as it should be. I don't know kama unaiona. That is the king of Umbea there. The king of Umbea when times called. Yeah, right? I know some people are wondering, why is it that we have the meter box, the wiring there for steamer? Actually, we did this. My mother and my dad did wiring for this house. Ile time tulihama. I'll show you where tulikuwa tunaishi. Pale kwa shosho nini matrimonial house. Venye palikuwa panakaa na mtaona pale. Tutaenda hapo pia muone. Actually, we did this and so many years, over 10 years. It's not yet time for freedom. It's not yet time yenye tunaweza sema kwamba it is time yenye tumepata. Oh, there is also another picture here. This one, this is my dad, this is my mom, eh? Hiyo, nini ingine hatujaonyeshana? This TV. This is now the biggest TV I ever knew. And so many people will ask me this question. Stano tunaona kuna TV. Kwani mulikuwa mna watch TV na nini? Yeah? Mulikuwa mna watch TV na nini? I'll show you guys, be patient, be cool. Fuata tuendelee kumbuka musubscribe. You subscribe. Now we are getting to the room. This is the sitting room. Sijui kama videographer amekuonyesha the sitting room yote. The sitting room yote vizuri. The sitting room yote vizuri. Vizuri kabisa. Sijui kama amekuonyesha vizuri. Haya, zunguka tu, wazungusha tu. Usiogope chochote hapa, eh? Usiogope chochote. Never ever fear to get to know where you came from, right? Now that's the sitting room. That's the sitting room. I hope it's fine. Director, are we ready to go to the bedrooms? Are we ready? Hi. Videographer, you can come with me, eh? Now this is the girls' room. The girls' room. This is where my sister and my younger sister used to sleep. Maybe wanakuja wote na naona mpaka kuna mchwa. Mpaka zimepatwa na mchwa. It's been long, eh? It's been long. Naona mpaka kuna mchwa. This is the girls' room. That is where the girls used to sleep. Na hapo hivyo ndipo waliishi. Haya, now this is the boys' room. This is the boys' room. This is the only place. This is where I could spend my nights, ladies and gentlemen. Hii ndio ile room nilikuwa nalala mimi mwenyewe. Since I was young up to around class 8 until I was circumcised. Let me say that. Until I was circumcised. I'm putting it through. This is a bathroom. This is a bathroom here, eh? Staki nifungue. Sijui kama acha nisifungue. Now this one, director sijui kama unaona. This is a master bedroom. The master bedroom for parents, right? Mamangu na babangu hapo ndani. And one thing you'll notice is that this is boys' room. This is master's bedroom. There is one thing nitakuja kuambia baadaye. Why mbona boys wakaekwa karibu na master bedroom? You understand? This one we used it like store ile ya kuweka nini, chakula ya kuku nini. Hapa hivi nataka tuingie. Hapa hivi tutaingia watu wangu. Hapa tutaingia cause there is a very big story with here. I told you hapa kwetu hakuna stima. Sijui kama kwanza director unaweza onyesha haka. Hako kanaitwa gaferefeli. That is a bicycle. That is a bicycle, ladies and gentlemen. That is a bicycle. I don't know kama mnaiona vizuri. This is the bicycle that I used to ride. I don't know kama naweza kumbuka kuride, eh? Lakini I do believe bado siwezi sahau. Now, this is where engineering takes place. Engineering takes place. Huko juu kwa hii mabati hapa, directors sijui kama utaonyeshana. Hapa juu kwa mabati, hapa hivi there is a solar panel that brings some electricity to these batteries. You understand? To these batteries. Here battery, now there is another machine here. This one is a converter. This one converts electricity na convert battery power inakuwa a very high voltage electricity. You understand? That yenye inaweza onyeshana na ile TV. Hiyo TV inaweza view nini. That's now maendeleo iko hapo hivyo. Sawa? Hapo hivyo tuko charge director. Hapo tuko fiti. Kuna room yenye hatujaonyeshana director. Kuna watu wengi pia naona wanauliza, na kwani mbona nyumba yenu haina nini? That is where I came from. Yeah? Tuko fiti director. Kuna pale hatujaonyeshana kweli? Kuna pale hatujaonyeshana? Haya, kuja come with me. Kuna nyumba moja very important. Very, very important, eh? That they need to see and understand it very well, eh? This house here. Sijui kama director utaona view yake wapi vizuri. Hapa hivi. Director yonshane venye tu iko natural, eh? Natural because you have nothing to hide. This is the place that after kutoka ile nyumba nimekuwa circumstance. Nimetoka kutoka utotoni, nimekuwa sasa kijana mdogo, nimeenda pale high school nini. This now became my new room. Hapa hivi. It became my new room. You understand? And one thing you all know, this is not a stony house. This is not a stony house, ladies and gentlemen. Come director, I want them to see. This is not a stony house. It's not a stony house. Hii haijajengwa na mawe, unaelewa? Hii imejengwa na kitu inaitwa bricks. Bricks. And you can see, sijui kama waone. These are bricks. These are bricks, right? Bricks. Hizi mawe. These are bricks. Bricks. Hizi mawe ni bricks. Bricks. Kuja uone hizi. Hii nyumba imejengwa hivi. Hiyo nyumba imejengwa na hizi. Hizi hapa hivi, sawa? Hizo hapo hivyo. Hizo ndizo zimejenga hiyo kitu, sawa? Haya, come director. Now we are going to my room that I used to call my room. Na naringa sana nayo. This is now I used to sleep. This is where I used to sleep, watu wangu. Hapa hivi. For around 5 years, since I was in Form 1 until I finished my Form 4, this is where I used to sleep. By good luck, nilikuwa na kakiti kadogo hapa. I think I can give you a story about this one, sir. Ili ninunue hizi, it was tough. Actually, I bought this after nimemaliza Form 4, watu wangu. After nimemaliza Form 4, nilienda pale hivyo. By that time, nilikuwa na mtu mmoja pale wangu, alikuwa anaishi pale Dandora. Pale Nairobi ya Bakasi. Na by good luck, nikapata kazi kidogo pale. I used to hawk tissues and diapers, you understand? And that's where everything started. On this bed is where I used to sleep, watu wangu. On this same bed. This is where I used to sleep. Si kama watu wangu wanaona, this bed is where I used to sleep. And this is where my story began. This is the bed that made me every time not to ever wake up beyond 8 a.m. I used to wake up very early, very early, so that I can change my story and my background. And one thing that people will come to realize, that this room is beside, I don't know kama ni beside, iko kando ya kitchen. And as you can see, moshi pale, sijui kama watu wanaona, moshi pale ikitoka. I think hiyo bado ilikuwa reason yangu kuamka mapema. Chamangu akiamka mapema, alikuwa anawasha moshi inakuja direct to my room, direct to my room. Sijui kama watu wameona. Watu wangu, kuna pahali tumebakisha? Kuna pahali pamoja hatujaonyesha. These are now hapa hivi. No, squeeze hata nini. Hapa hivi ndipo zile unasikianga za ng'ombe nini. Diko huku sasa. There is one thing nikisahau, director, kuja na come with me. There is one thing nikisahau, nitakuwa nimekosea sana na nitakuwa nimeharibu historia yangu, because this is what I knew. Beside my father owning a bike, hiyo bike inaonyesha hapo hivyo. Beside my father owning that bike, we also owned a very classic Mercedes-Benz. Classic, outstanding Mercedes-Benz. Zikama director wangu utaweza kuview, Zikama utaweza kuview. This is the classic Mercedes-Benz that I knew. This one was a Mercedes-Benz. It was a Mercedes-Benz. Zikama director unaweza capture pale, so that unaweza ona everything. This was a Mercedes-Benz. Hii inaitwa mkokoteni, watu wangu. I could use to go and with this a cart. Hii ni mkokoteni, lakini hii si ya kuvuta na mikono. Hii ni ya kuvuta na ng'ombe. Watu wangu. Hii ni ya kuvuta na ng'ombe. Sawa? Kama watu wangu, unajua hawezi elewa hii kitu. Chani ivuruta mara moja. Hii ni ya kuvuruta na nini? Hii ni ya kuvuruta na ng'ombe. So what we used to do, I could get sometimes kazi pale. Mtu anataka kubebewa kuni, mtu anataka kubebewa mahindi kutoka kwa shamba, mtu anataka kubebewa chakula ya ng'ombe. So I could get some trips. Na pia nilikuwa natumia this Mercedes-Benz. to go and get something for the day. The one thing that you should all know is I never knew what a shoe was. I never knew. I never knew how someone could live well. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, one thing that you should all understand, I never knew someone, mtu anaweza kula ashibe. I never knew. Sikuwahi jua. Sikuwahi. And that's why, that is my story. That is my background. No competition. It is all working because to make sure kila mtu amechange maisha yake pale. Live long, my Mercedes Benz. Live long. I can see since labda nilitoka huku USHAGO, it's like it stopped operating, by the way. Ni kama iliacha kuoperate. I don't know what is happening because I can't naona hii miguu. Kwani ibebangi siku hizi? Ibebangi? It's like it stopped operating. Lakini watu wangu, msisahau kusubscribe, like, comment. That was the shortest house tour.